Welcome to the Style and Strategy Podcast, where personal brand meets leadership and style. I'm Sonya, a personal brand and style coach who's been exactly where you are, juggling career and business success, personal growth, and finding a style that truly fits. After decades in corporate leadership, I've learned that showing up isn't just about what you do. It's about how you align who you are and how the world sees you. This season, I'm bringing you practical strategies, bold insights, and honest conversations to help you amplify your presence, unlock your next level, and lead with clarity and confidence. Let's dive in. After having my first two kids, I was about 20 kilos heavier than I had been before. And it wasn't just that the clothes didn't fit. It was that I looked at them and saw someone that I wasn't anymore. I didn't even know what suited my shape anymore. And to be honest, I couldn't even see myself clearly outside of being mum. And even though I had worked in leadership and transformation for years, I couldn't quite put my finger on it because the way I started to feel was not the woman that I was before. It doesn't matter how capable or accomplished you are when you're hit with, I don't even know how to dress myself anymore with this shape. You actually start to second guess everything. There was actually one particular moment that stood up. I was getting dressed for the work that I did at the time, and I had piles around me. What I now like to call the piles of potential. One jacket too tight around the back, the feeling. Pants, let's not even go there. I couldn't even button them up properly. And my go-to dress, honestly, it felt like it was someone else's from a lifetime ago. And looking at the mirror already late, I just felt off. And I felt out of my skin. And at that moment, I knew it wasn't just about the clothes. It was about my identity. So if you've ever had children, moved through perimenopause, menopause, shifted into your 30s, 40s or 50s, or even spent more time behind a desk than you had in a previous season, your body is likely changed. And yet we're dressing and trying to understand why the pieces in the wardrobe are making us feel off. Most style advice that I see doesn't necessarily account for this evolution, right? It assumes that we have time to figure it out and we'll just know what really suits us. But what if you don't? What if you've never learned? Or what if what used to work doesn't anymore? I work with so many amazing, high achieving, capable women who tell me all the time, I am not sure what even suits me anymore. My body's changed, but my wardrobe hasn't quite yet caught up because I don't even know what I'm looking for. I have the pieces that I used to love, but I don't even know how to wear them anymore. These are not style problems. These are strategy problems. And when you don't understand how your current shape, your identity, your proportions, all of those things work together, you're really dressing through a filter that imagine like it's blurry, right? And what it can do is create decision fatigue. So overthinking, outfits that constantly feel like a compromise instead of making you and supporting you feel confident. A study in the Journal of Fashion Marketing and Management found that women who wore clothing that really allowed them to feel like them really increase their self-confidence and their communication, and their impact therefore increase significantly. But guess what? Most women are navigating their day-to-day without any of this clarified. So in the work that I do with clients and what I teach something that I like to call shape strategy. And it really starts with a few simple questions. When we think about body shape, many of us go, "Oh, I hate looking at my body," right? And I really want you to reframe that and think about, this body has been through years and years of evolution, of change, of impact. And so now it's about looking at it through a different lens. What are some of those attributes? What is that body shape you have now? And really look at it. Because when you understand this, you actually stop fighting your clothes and you can start using them. Think about, what are your proportions? What really works around them? This is probably one of the most misunderstood elements. It's not just about the bust, waist, hips, and things like that. It's about how you visually balance the frame. But most importantly, how do you want to be experienced? What is the goal of knowing your body shape for you? Is it that you're trying to look more elevated? Maybe it's more relaxed, more approachable, more powerful. Is it that you want to maybe create the illusion of height? Maybe create more curves? Maybe just soften the edges? And this is what I like to call strategy. This forms a bit of a foundation, so that way each one of you has a strategy that is right for you. For me, it's never about trying to give someone a cookie cutter approach. It's tailored. It's so you can take a framework and apply it to you, your leadership, your life, and most importantly, your identity. So that day in the mirror, it wasn't about finding the right outfit for me. It was recognizing that I felt disorientated in my own skin. And what I really needed was that reset, a roadmap, a strategy of, how do I actually figure all of that out? And now that's why I help other women through this. Because once we've done the brand work, once we've done the identity work, the inside work, it's then working through to understand things like shape strategy, so we can start to make getting dressed easier and impactful again for you. Because when you stop second guessing your outfit, then you actually start showing up more differently. Perhaps it's clearly, there's a level of confidence that comes through, and there's this level of unshakable clarity. So if you've ever felt like your body's changed but your style hasn't caught up, remember that you've never been taught. So learning those skills actually becomes something to take you through life's journey. And it always starts with knowing how to style the version of you today and where you're going.